Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Why Obaseki was not removed as governor, Oba of Benin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. The Oba of Benin, Oba Akpolokpolo. I hope I said it well. Please don't crucify me. I'm only trying to hail him. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know, this Oba Eweyeri the second, Akpolokpolo of Benin Kingdom. Yes, he's speaking, and the Oba stressing it here is not political. Okay, all the sons and daughters of Edo State apparently, in quote and unquote, traditionally are his children. And so, as a father, you don't take side. You love all your children equally. But he's speaking as a wise man, as a father, why this son was not removed. You think that you will just see smoke going up without fire somewhere? No. Oba is speaking. He said, this is the reason why Governor Obaseki did not go. I will do a video very soon and you will see Governor Obaseki yesterday about this time. He did not just go alone. He went with an entourage. The whole governors and senators that came with him, men and timbers of calibers in politics were all there. And they went there to the palace of the Oba of Benin to formally greet him and to seek his blessing and speak to him and to tell him of their intention formally and to make it known the intention of their flag off and to seek his blessing. And the Oba spoke intelligently. We're going to get to that. I'm going to do the video on that. But today, he's speaking on why Governor Obaseki was not removed, despite the plots and how turbulent the sea was. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Why Obaseki was not removed as governor, Oba of Benin. He started this in Benin when Obaseki led some governors, senators, and other top-ranking officials of the People Democratic Party, PDP, to his party on a courtesy call. He said, I remember when I visited Governor Gordon Obaseki in his office. He asked me to pray for him to be able to complete his tenure in office. And I did. And today, he has not been impeached despite ups and downs. And I thank my God and my ancestors for answering my prayers. According to him, plans were on top gear to call the Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers and Chiefs to pray for peaceful election in the state. God and his ancestors have been answering my prayers whenever I pray, and the forthcoming governorship election will not be an exception, the Oba said. Oba Ewere II said the palace was always on the good side, and all the sons and daughters of Edo State are the children of the Oba. And as a father, he looks, watch, and pray over them always. But prayers for the person who has the intention for providing good leadership for my people, for the people of Edo State, and create employment. That is the prayer we need to pray, so that the people will be able to put food on the table. Earlier, the national chairman of the party, Chief Secondus Uche, told the Benin monarch that they were at the palace to seek his blessing and permission to go on with the campaign in the state. In his speech, Governor Gordon Obaseki told the monarch that he decided to visit the palace to seek his blessing before continuing with his campaign. Meanwhile, thugs suspected to be loyal to the All Progressive Congress APC governorship candidate, Pastor Osage Ize Iyamu, and that of the People Democratic Party flag bearer crashed. There was a serious clash around the palace of the Oba of Benin on Saturday because Gordon Obaseki came to see the Oba. And as such, APC thugs were not happy and started a fight outside the palace. It was learned that there were exchange of gunfire by the lawyers to the jail, leading to the destruction of vehicles, several vehicles, and people sustained injuries due to the gunshots. It was gathered that crisis started when supporters of Obaseki were chanting Obaseki's slogan, while those of the APC candidates who were at the palace waiting for some APC chieftain allegedly visited to a function at the palace were also chanting slogan for their candidates. It was further gathered that after the governor and his entourage had left the palace, the lawyers engaged in a fight with the APC, who were more in number, having the upper hand. It was learned that the loyalists of PDP had ran to the Bomedia Stadium, the venue of the flag off of the AP of the campaign, and informed their members, who stormed the ring road to engage the APC supporters. Sources told our reporters that several persons of both sides were injured and many vehicles were destroyed. However, took the intervention of the police to bring the situation under control. My dear, if this is happening now, what will happen come September? Say, if you're in Edo State, is a threat, is a plot to make sure you don't come out. You must come out and vote. However you want to do it, whether very early in the morning, please come out and vote. These are all plots. These are all threats to make sure that you don't defend your vote. Let me tell you what will happen. Yes, the ballot papers are there already. If you don't come to vote, this is how rigging happens. Yes, they take them because you did not vote. They are all vacant, and one person brings them on board. Remember, in Nigeria, we don't have the screening where we use fingerprinting to identify people. If it is overseas, what they will do is, as soon as those ballot papers come in, they pass them through the screening process, and it will show. As soon as one thumbprint is showing on the other, it's already rigged. So one person cannot have, it's supposed to be one man, one vote. Yes? So if this happens, that a particular thumbprint is showing in more than how many, whatever, it will flag off and those ballot paper will be destroyed immediately, not counted. But in Nigeria, we can do that, but I've not adapted that because of these things. So we can have our field day at the end of the day. Yes? So if you don't go out to vote, this is what happens. They take those things at the end of the day, they thumbprint and add it to their party candidate's votes. And at the end of the day, you'll be surprised. But this person has this person had this, but this was what happened. So my people, get ready. If you are to go very early in the morning, or look out very well, map out a polling vote. I know in Benin City, that area, I know that there'll be a lot of thugs marking and mapping the road, which is not to instigate any fear. But if you can identify a more quiet polling vote, please just go there, vote quietly, and go home. And what you can do, my dear, pray so that the true candidate, the real person, wins. Because when the real person wins, the person that has intention, that has a dream, that has a vision, you will see the evidence in Edo State. You will see it. You will see it. And there'll be no need for you to be wondering what is going on, because it will be evident for all to see. Edo, your campaign, this governorship election, is a determinant of what happens and is a step in moving forward in the right direction for true democracy in Nigeria. This will give rise to other states taking it on board and doing the right thing. Please lead properly. Lead exemplary. I heard many of you saying, Edo is not Lagos. It's time to prove it. It's time not to allow your vote to be, terminated with. Do the right thing. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. I want to say a very big thank you. God bless you. Bye for now. Have a fantastic day. And please remember to campaign for your candidate. It's important. Bye.